Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Fahey-Ahrndt, and I love teaching mindset, planning, organization, and career/leadership on this channel. And I'm here to share with you the fall planner for OneNote. You may have seen recently I posted a few videos about my recent fall planner. It's a vertical planner, and I had created it for GoodNotes, and I told you I'd be back with a OneNote version, and I am here with that today. So as I was creating for OneNote, I really wanted to create a vertical planner, and then I was like, no, it's not working. I feel like OneNote on the iPad, and I'm using my tablet, I'm using my iPad. I feel like OneNote on the iPad is best done horizontally. So that's what I ended up doing for you today. So I'm going to give you a short tutorial of this planner, and then I'll probably come out with another video about how to import it into OneNote, and I'm just going to show you the cool way that I figured it out. So in a previous video that I'll link below in the description, I talked about how to add a huge planner without adding a huge PDF file. Basically using PNGs as a bundle to put everything into OneNote. But in this case, if you purchase this planner, it will be a pre-built OneNote template that you'll download right into OneNote, which is great. So if you get this planner, it'll come to you. When you download it into OneNote, everything is going to be all set up for you. So you don't have to do anything. It's going to be right there for you. So I'm very excited about that. All right, so let's dive on into this planner. So I was showing you the cover, just a simple minimalist cover with kind of the golden fall color vibes. This planner has different sections: cover, fall love, fall mood board, templates, August, September, October, and November. So it is just a fall month planner. So basically a quarter of a month. And I decided to include August because when this planner originally launched, it was really fun to be able to have an extra month to begin planning. And I know a lot of people consider like the end of August. It's not fall. Don't get controversial on this channel, but it does kind of set the tone for fall. So you're kind of leaning into the school year. So I wanted to have August there for you. So it's intentionally just the fall months. I'm planning to come out with a winter, spring, and a summer planner as well. And if you like, those will be templates you can add right here to this planner, or you can keep them separate. There's something about a small, just a few months planner that allows you to plan just like a 12-week, like let's go 12 weeks of fun of just one season that I really love. So you've seen the cover. Fall love, this is the first spread I actually created, and this one got me inspired for this planner. I love fall, so I kind of talk about like just inspirational things, you know, creating happiness, playing outside, colors change, moving your body, bringing the joy. The season does feel really magic, so let there be magic. Be a light, enjoy the blooms, crisp mornings, scarves and boots, favorite season, pure bliss, gather. This is my happy. So there's so many things that fall includes. You know, going to fun activities, Thanksgiving if you're in the US, just some really fun things. So it's totally a mood. So I made sort of the neon spread there. Fall mood board. In the last video that I created, I shared the fall feels mood board that I created, and so I'll link that in the description below. I show you how to make a mood board. You could either add pictures here to kind of embody like what is your ideal season like, but also there's journal prompts. You know, what vibe are you going for the fall? What are your hopes and dreams for the season? What would be your perfect fall? And are there any non-negotiables or must-dos? So for me, it's like we absolutely must go pick pumpkins and apples. Like if we don't do that, the season doesn't feel complete. So I will show you those. If you check out the link below, you can see how to make a mood board. Now, there are 3 templates that are the same for every month, and that are not like planning months, like daily or weekly spreads. So I wanted to share these with you. There's a gratitude and affirmations spread here, and so I think about doing this like I imagine doing it every day. So it'd be you do gratitude for the day and your affirmations for the day. So that's how it's laid out. And then there's a notes template. So notes, ideas, inspiration, and things. I thought that was cute and kind of fun. So it keeps it light. You can make this bigger and begin typing or writing here with your stylus. and a savings tracker. So fall is a big deal. I feel like it's a great time to be thinking about saving because the holidays for many folks come up at the end of the year, or at least at the end of the year when you're going into the new year, you start thinking like, what did I save this year? So better late than never. Start saving. You can fill in the bubbles for each of these $ coins. And, basically I'll show you how to use this when we go through it in the month, but you can start a saving date, set a goal amount, and then take that amount divided by all the coins. And then when you get that amount, you fill it in. I like to keep a running total on the bottom here to show like, here's where I'm at. And the final total is what you ended with. So these templates can be moved around in your template or in your planner, added to months, deleted from months. So I call them out here so that you have them at your fingertips. So I'm going to show you September, but of course you have August. You have the same planner templates for each month. So the first template for each month is an activity ideas section here to give you like, here's some cool things you could do for the season. I feel like every fall my family's like, hey, what do you want to do? We should make a list and then make sure we get all that stuff done. And then a memories made section, which I imagine is more like a scrapbooking section or a memory keeping section where you would put pictures of what you did in that month to kind of keep those memories. So that's the August theme color. August is that like light pink. Each month has a calendar, and I'm going to show you September here in a second, but I wanted to show you August as a bonus month, weekly plan, and a meal plan, which I'll show you, daily pages, and then of course your other templates, gratitude, affirmations, and notes, and savings tracker. All right, so let's dive into September. So the first page is that activities page. So a walk outside, farmer's market, picking apples, seasonal clothes and drinks, homemade donuts, movie night, fall candles, fall decor, watch football. We just did our football draft last night for my husband's and my group friend with my husband friends, and it was I actually auto drafted because I'm a horrible human, but some years I actually really draft, and I just find that fun. It's fun to be watching and make football food and just enjoy that on a Sunday usually. So that's September. And then we have the monthly calendar. So the way the calendar is organized is it is dated, and I filled it in for you. I do have a Monday through Sunday start in this planner. I don't have Sunday through Monday created at this time. For me, I feel like Sunday is when I'm getting ready for the work week, and so it feels like the end of the week. And so I've been working on just using a Monday start more. And if there's popular demand, put that in the the comments below, and I'll think about making that. I have an intentions, to-dos, and goals section. So I never want to put too much pressure on myself to make like crazy goals for each month, because sometimes a season is just about being and enjoying life. And it's not always go, go, go. And then other seasons, it is more go, go, go. So I left it kind of open where you can have your intentions to do or your goals. Just depends. All right, here's the weekly spread. So the weekly spread is the same as the GoodNotes planner I had shared with you guys, but it's extended and longer because we have more space in a horizontal view. So Monday through Thursday weekly plan. This is where you could write like just different things you plan to do that week. And at the top, you would label up your week of, and then the post-it there is a happy tasks box. Essentially, what are the things I could do this week that if I got those done, I would be happy. And then just keeping it simple around here, a self, home, and family section. So I try to balance my life, make sure that I'm taking care of things in different areas without being spread too thin. And sometimes that means maybe I'm a little lighter on the home activities, or maybe I'm more heavy on my family activities. And so it's really good to be able to come back to this and say, okay, what am I doing for myself this week? What am I doing to take care of my home this week? And what am I doing with my family this week? And then the boxes are just free spaces to express yourself, add quotes or the weather or something funny or a picture. I saw this on another planner's YouTube channel, and I thought that was really great to just offer some free space. So each week is labeled. I've created it already set up based on your calendar. So the week of August 29th is the first week of September. Then it goes to August 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th. September 5th, 12th, and 19th, and 26th. So I already set that up for you. So each week is sort of a promoted section, and then I indented each meal plan and daily plan template underneath that. So these are pre-made dates for you. I didn't do that in August because August is done and gone. You can do that next year for yourself, but I figured I'll do it for September, October, and November. So here's the 5th, for example. It has that weekly plan. Then we come under here, and each week has a meal plan associated with it. So I originally shared this in my other planner, the Good Notes one, but it was a vertical layout. There wasn't as much room. So I changed it actually quite a bit on this layout. So I made it horizontal, so the days go across the top. And this I did Sunday through Saturday because I know a lot of people meal prep on Sunday, and so they're planning for like a meal on Sunday. So it just depends what you're into. If you want a different order, you can write over it, put stickers over it. And then breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack goes down vertically. And then I still have a place for your pantry to kind of see what's in your pantry before you add it to your list, because I hate overbuying things I already have. So I have that. I have the shopping list, which has 2 columns now because I added a household and a budget section. So for me, when I grocery shop, I'm not just shopping for like food, like milk, eggs, all the supplies I need for my meals. People are also in my house are like, hey, I need deodorant, or hey, the kids need shoes, or hey, we're out of dishwasher soap. And so I'm also putting that on here. So I want somewhere to capture that where it makes sense in my mind. So I can be like, yup, I checked our toiletries. Yup, I checked our household cleaners. And then I'm also really focusing on staying on budget. So with inflation, oh my gosh, I feel like my grocery budget has gone up so much in the last year. And I actually took out my planner from last year, October, and I used to have like a $100 budget for groceries. That's usually my standard for each week. And in October and months around that, I was able to cut it down to $75 each week, which is insane. It's insane, you guys. It's by using stuff in my pantry and by being really planful. But with inflation now, I spend about $150 a week just on groceries and food. So it's like basically doubled. It's pretty crazy. So I want to keep track of how much I'm spending and see if I can, make it a competition with myself and, save as much money as possible. And then each week also has a daily plan. So I also added something to the daily plan here that I didn't have in the other planner. So I already had the hourly place so you could time block and write down what you're going to do each hour. I had the goals, daily progress, and brain dump, but I extended those boxes so they're wider and longer. And then I added a I love lists with a heart column. So I do love lists. I was hesitant to put another list in, this planner, but I thought sometimes beyond a brain dump, these are like the random things you think about, you also want a list. So, use it as you please and enjoy. I love lists. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. I know you guys love it. All right, so that's each weekly layout. So that is, and then of course you've got your gratitude and affirmations. So I made this like its own section because I figured each day you're gonna do some and you're gonna need more space, so you can file them underneath that sort of tabbed section. So you can add, if you want to add another template here, hold it down and then you could copy it and then paste in another page. So I'm not going to do that right now, but you could do that. And then of course you have your notes. All right, so let's just quickly peruse the other month. So October is an aqua theme, and you've got the activities page. You can see I've added a bunch of October themed activities. Love it. And I left space for you to add your own too if you think of your own unique ideas. And then again, it has its own calendar as well as a weekly spread and the meal plan in its own themed color, as well as the daily page, which is the same for each month. And then you got your, your gratitude and affirmation as well as notes. Oh, and I didn't show on September here because I didn't scroll enough. The savings tracker is also there, right? So each month has that. All right, so then here's October saving tracker. All right, and then let's look at November. So November is more of this like berry color. So I have more November themed activities, which I'm excited for. The monthly calendar, as well as the weekly layout, the meal plan in its own color, and the daily page. And then at the end, I have the gratitude and affirmations, as well as the notes and the savings tracker once again. Alright guys, so that is the fall planner. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you like the little icons I put in the tabs to kind of separate this thing. I made all the tabs yellow, so I wanted something to call it out. You can rename those. That's why I love OneNote. You can just come in here and customize everything, change the color of the tabs if you don't like how I've made them, and rearrange it. And like I said, I'm planning to come out with more planner templates for the winter, spring, and summer. So if you want to grab this, it's in the description below, and then you'll be able to grab those other planners later and add to it. Or if you like some of these inserts, you can put some of these in your other planners. It's totally up to you, but I just wanted to let you know that the fall planner is now available in OneNote. And if you love fall as much as me, you might want to snag this so we can plan along. So you guys, I would really appreciate if you follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to build that up at KFA Consulting. And then also, if you would like and subscribe to this channel, if you haven't already, I would love that. All right, thanks you guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.